break it down. I mean, it's not. I mean, Isaac said he watched it. I watched it. It's not very good, man. Like, I watched it. But it's okay. It's okay. It's the first time we did it. You know what I mean? Like, we're growing. We're building. Like, you know, the thing is that it's going to be a lot better. We get 10 guys in practice, and then we get to go up and down and get a flow and see how it feels. You know what I mean? One of the things that was the couple of times I watched it, one of the things that's the main issue with my fault, which I should have done, we should have been like, at least had a concept of what we're going to do on a screen roll, which is what most people are going to revert to if they're going to, you know what I mean? And I was so just intent on trying to get you guys a flow and continuity on offense and defense that was something I overlooked. So that's my fault. Just for the record, what I like to do is double team. I like to be aggressive. I like to double team. Unless they got some guy that's killing us, double team, get the ball out of his hands, or switch, because it's not very good, man. But it's just little shit that we got to get our, you know, get together. You know what I mean? Be on the proper place on help side so that you can be the first to help, and then we can recover. You know, let's keep people out of the middle of the lane. If you're on offense, like, one thing we were just talking about outside was, and Isaac just brought up when he came in, is that we're, you know, hopefully you guys have some ambition and we can utilize these things. We get 10 guys, get everybody focused. This is important. I'm really excited about this. We're, you know, sitting here watching film. I told you, no matter who's here, this is us here. We got 5 right here. That's all I need. And then we go from there. We get 5 more. And so we had 10 solid, and that's going to be fun. And we're going to be. It's going to be great. So as we, you know, hopefully you'll understand that it's going to be on film. So if you guys have some ambition and you want to go play somewhere, we're like, hey, we got this semi-pro team in Humboldt that got film. So that means that you got to have your shit clicking on here. You can't be, you know, it got to be precise. You know what I mean? And if people love precision in basketball, making shots. I want to see us grow each practice and learning how to think the game, because it's a cerebral game. It's not who run the highest, jump the highest, whatever. That's why guys that's playing overseas can play till they're 48 and, you know, 47, because if you know how to play, you know how to play. So I mean, watch the tape and look for instances like that where it doesn't look like you fucking know how to play, because there are lots of those instances. Yeah. So I don't need to sit here and press pause and stop you every time and browbeat you or whatever. But it's important, man. I'm excited. You guys, this is a representation of what you're going to do. So no matter what I say or what we do in practice, when you go out and you put on a uniform, whether we're playing in Chico or wherever we go, you got that uniform on, it's on tape, it's a representation of what you do as a basketball player. But also what I do as a coach. So for the first game, great. It was good, we did good. But as far as like trying to build and be representative of the players I know you guys are, not okay. So just watch it in that light and just know that we got a lot of stuff that we can work on. And then come, since you came here on Sunday afternoon before the Lakers play to watch tape, we know who for real. So then when we start having practice, we're going to start having practice a couple times a week, getting back in shape, getting ready to play this game coming up. And let's be for real. When we come, it's business, man. When we come, watch film, it's business. We come, practice is business. We go and get on the road, it's business. You know what I'm saying? Because it can be something. It can turn into something good. It really can. I'm really excited, man. So just watch it in that light. And if we see something, if I see something I just can't stand, I might stop it. But I'm just gonna. My plan was just to let it play, and we can break it down like intricately at a later time. Okay? All right.
Go. Hands of the Humboldt range.
Just like I was saying a couple of minutes ago. No conscience for delayed, but he hit his first shot. 2-0 lead for the Rays.
I want to show them some of that aggressiveness.
That's a wide open shot. Still shooting like half.
3-pointer no good for Mark Nelson, but it's just a thing of like communicating, you know? He's coming down the court like that, like I got ball, who's got here, who's got here. You know, that guy, he had 3 seconds to shoot that shot.
I'm looking a lot more mature physically out on the court.
Carlos Corral rebounded by the All-Star. Peterman now quick pull-up three-pointer, in and out. Nelson. Well, you had the ball, right?
No,
I mean you were the closest to the ball.
If I did, I'd stay on myself.
Right, you were the closest to the ball, so stay there. Sure. Three-pointer by Jeremiah Ward is good.
Or last
Carlos,
year,
good
he
job.
graduated last year. It's good to see that he did well at Navarro Junior College. It's fun to see right now.
Carpenter banked in it.
Get the ball out and let's go.
Three on the other side quickly.
I would like to take all that time throwing the ball in. That bugs me.
A 9-7 ball game in favor of the Rain.
A lot of offense early on. People coming in and hot to shoot the jumpers.
None of us got our knees bent,
See,
I noticed.
and Colin, that kid's a good player. You know what I mean? You identify good players. His catch got to be tougher than that. You know what I mean?
Outside
And we're just. I mean, I understand it's the first game, so we're getting into it. But you know what I mean? Like that kid, he can play. You know, so his first touch got to. His touch got to be a lot tougher than that. Man. Like he's walking straight to the ball in a straight line without any resistance.
How are you guys feeling, like lung-wise and like muscle-wise? Big brother, the whole Rain floater by Xavier Carpenter down the
As far
lane.
as
Tides
physically,
walking
I
in
felt
at
fine,
90
but mentally, I don't know, I wasn't just all the way there.
Just playing basketball, man.
Referees too, a little bit of struggle about the organizations going so.
Yeah, Jay Ward.
Jeremiah Ward battle.
He did that when we were in that championship game too. Remember that?
Shit out!
Denying with your wrong hand and then trying to catch up.
That was the Rain takeover.
Torch that.
Jeremiah Ward again slicing through the
Thumb down, palm up, deny the pass.
Carpenter now on the break. Throws it up, alley-oop to John Ward.
Okay, get it out, let's go. You know what I mean? Like, they're going to score. That's all right.
11-9.
Already, both these teams showed a lot of athleticism. Corral with that block on the
That's we had a
Yeah, we cut Ward fast.
we had a situation like that in this game, and Jay Ward felt they were on the run. He called a time. I don't coach that way. That's not what I think. I want to play. You know what I mean? Like, there ain't nothing a timeout going to do if we're not getting stops and rebounding. You know what I mean? Like, we can call a timeout until we burn the fence.
I mean, it's got to go. This is one shot. I mean, then you're wide open. You don't shoot that. Box doesn't save you out from out.
Those are good shots, Carlos. Listen, you know what? You'll make that.
The second round of the playoffs.
Your next move that you're really good at to get to the rim, you can't make if you don't take that shot. Because you can't shot fake, because then nobody's going to, and it doesn't mean anything.
Just under 7 minutes on the clock. High ball game, 11
Let's talk to you guys. We can get like a program.
We have our first substitute.
I got a good, a really good. It's an hour workout and it's intense, but we
That's
can.
what I'm saying.
Pulling out
Bringing up that P90X
You hear how quiet it is, man? This a bunch of years ago. Think about it, man. Think about how cool that would be if everybody that's sitting in this room, we could come back here 25 years from now and it's like the Humboldt Rain or playing a fucking basketball game in front of all kind of people in Humboldt. You think about how cool that would be. That kids are coming out here instead of going to, coming out here when they get out of college from all over to get a chance to play, so they can go on to the next thing. Think about, us sitting in this room can do that, man. That'd be really cool, man. I want to be down with that. So all I ask is that if I'm going to drive down here, I got children, y'all got children, we got jobs. If I'm going to drive down here at 9 o'clock at night from 9 to 10:15, come. Play hard. Don't waste your time. Don't waste my time. Don't waste nobody's time. Come play hard, do your thing, man. And then go out there and represent yourself and represent the Humboldt Rain. This is what we're doing is really, really fucking cool. Trust me. I'm sorry, he's on the film too. I'm sorry for cursing all the time, man. Like, I've got a foul mouth. I apologize. I don't mean any harm. I'm just saying, what we're doing is pretty cool, man.
Yes, sir. I'm with you.
It's pretty cool. So let's just do it, man. We did it. We played the game. That was fun. It was exciting. I was excited. I was excited all weekend when I found yesterday. Jeremiah and I were texting. We said we're gonna do film today at 2. I've been excited ever since I talked to him. This is cool, man. What we're doing is cool, man. So let's take it serious. The time that we're going to devote to it, let's devote our 100%, 110% effort to it. And I guarantee you that we're going to be surprised and excited about the returns we get. I promise.
All right, I'm making it.